Welcome back to my channel, everyone. In this tutorial I'm showing you another hat design for men. However, it's actually a unisex hat that anyone can wear. It has perfect fit and a beautifully shaped crown. So nice that I don't even want to cover it with pom-pom. Plus, the seam is neat and barely visible, making the hat look great from every angle. And for this tutorial, you will need 4.5 millimeters crochet hook, and the yarn that I was using, I like this yarn. It's a Knit Picks yarn, Simply Wool, and the weight is written bulky, number 5, bulky weight, but it's not bulky. It looks like a medium weight yarn or chunky. So if we compare, for example, Caron Simply Soft and this yarn, so you see they are absolutely the same. So you may use any medium weight yarn if you don't want to change the calculation. If you're going to use other types of yarn, I will tell you what you should do to change the calculation to make your hat fit perfectly. Start with slip knot. And chain 50. Please go on. Now let's measure the chain. So if you are using another weight yarn, you chain until your chain measures 32, 33, or 34 centimeters. So in my case it is 33 centimeters, 32 will work as well, and 34 will work as well. So it doesn't matter how many chains, just chain until your chain measures 33, 34, 32 centimeters. And the final length of your hat will be, you see, 27 or 28 or 11 inches. Now chain 1, so it is 51 already. Starting into the second chain from hook, make 1 single crochet in next 16 chains. So 16, and this is our folded brim, about 1/3 of all stitches, roughly. Now make 1 half double crochet in next 24 stitches. And here you can place stitch markers, so it will be easier on the way back. You will understand where the folded brim starts. Twenty-four half double crochet. And now, how many stitches you need to leave for the crown? So for the crown we need to leave an even number, and again we need to measure the chain. So I will leave 10 stitches. It can be 8 or 12, but the length of those 10 stitches has to be about 7 centimeters. And when I measure my 7 centimeters, I have 10 chains. So the only condition, the number of chains has to be even. As I said, 10 or 8 or 12, and those chains have to measure 7 centimeters. So you're going to work in one half double crochet until you have 10 chains unworked. Now we divide chains for the crown in two, so it is 5 and 5, and make slip stitch in next 5 stitches, in next 5 chains, leaving other 5 chains unworked. 1 2 3 4 5, so leave them unworked, chain 1 and turn. Row number 2, make slip stitch in next 5 stitches through the back loop. 3 4 5. The crown is ready. Now here we are going to work yarn over slip stitch. So this is the last stitch, and now we are going to work into the same last stitch, the 5th stitch that we worked already, slip stitch, but underneath both loops. So insert the hook and then draw up a loop. We will work yarn over slip stitch till the stitch marker. Now insert the hook into the next stitch underneath both loops, draw up a loop, and then pull right away through the yarn over and through the loop on the hook. And let's repeat. Into the same stitch that we have just worked, insert the hook and draw up a loop. Then insert the hook into the next stitch underneath both loops, always here, draw up a loop and pull through the yarn over and the loop on the hook. So this is yarn over slip stitch. So we insert the hook into the same stitch, so we insert it twice, then into the next one, yarn over and pull through. It could be a little bit hard to do at the beginning, so just pull a little bit down as I do and pull through there, yarn over and loop on the hook. And that's what we have, like knit 2 together stitches in knitting. And let's repeat. Insert the hook into the same stitch, draw up a loop, then into the next stitch, draw up a loop and pull through the yarn over and loop on the hook. 1 2 and pull through. Let's do it again. And pay attention, you insert the hook for the first time not in the next stitch but in the previous one, and directly pull through both loops on the hook. Previous, next, and pull through. Previous, next, and pull through. Previous, next, and pull through. I pull the fabric a little bit down so it is easier to pull through last 2 loops. And here is the right side of the hat. Please go on crocheting till the stitch marker. So the yarn with stitch marker is the last, or it was the first half double crochet in row number 1. And now after that we work the brim part, and the brim part we work always through the back loop as the crown, so 1 single crochet in each stitch, in total 16. The very last stitch I will crochet under both loops to make their edge less stretchy. So underneath both loops. Chain 1, turn. Row number 3. Again, we start with 1 single crochet, back loop here already, in next 16 stitches. Here it is, 16. Now make 1 half double crochet back loop in next 24 stitches and place stitch marker. One half double crochet back loop in next 24 stitches until the point where crown starts. So go on working till this point. I will see you here. Now make slip stitch in next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here, and we continue making slip stitch in other 5, so in total 10 slip stitches. And to make the transition smoother, you see this horizontal bar, it is a chain 1 of the previous row, so insert the hook into this bar. Let's do it again. So look, this is horizontal bar at the end, this is chain 1. Insert the hook into the bar and right into the next stitch and make a slip stitch through all loops. Then go on making slip stitch in each chain till the end. In total we have 10 slip stitches. Chain 1, turn. Again make slip stitch back loop in next 10 stitches. And now we start working yarn over slip stitch, and for this we insert the hook underneath both loops into the same stitch where we just made the last stitch. Then insert the hook into the next stitch underneath both loops, draw up a loop and pull directly through all loops on the hook. Again, insert the hook into the same stitch that we just worked into, then into the next one and pull through all loops on the hook. And so on. So yarn over and slip stitch. Again, yarn over, slip stitch, yarn over, slip stitch. And the right side. Go on making yarn over slip stitch in each stitch till the stitch marker. And the last stitch, yarn over and slip stitch into the stitch with stitch marker, the first half double crochet. And now brim work into the back loop, 1 single crochet in each stitch. Do not forget the last stitch. Here we work underneath both loops, chain 1 and turn. That's it. Now we are going to repeat the pattern from row number 1. So what we are going to do, chain 1, 1 single crochet in next 16 stitches through the back loop here. Go on working 16 single crochet. After that, place stitch marker, 1 half double crochet back loop only in next 24 stitches, and after that slip stitch in next 5 stitches only. So you leave another 5 stitches unworked, turn, go down, slip stitch in next 5 stitches, then 24 yarn over slip stitch, and then 16 single crochet back loop. After that we repeat row number 3. Again, start with 16 single crochet through the back loop. Again, place stitch marker, then 1 half double crochet in next 24 stitches, and then slip stitch in next 10 stitches in those 5 and 5 unworked. Then you turn and go down, repeating row number 4, and then you repeat those 4 rows until the hat reaches desired width. So here I am. That's what I've got. Let's measure the width without stretching. It is 41-42 centimeters. So that's what usually I get when I crochet any size. 16 inches. The hat is stretchy. The hat will fit hat circumference 53, 54, 55, 6, 7, and 8 centimeters. Here the wrong side looks nice as well. So let's make the seam. So the right side is here. Turn the hat wrong side out. Fold it. Find the first stitch and pull the working loop through it. Then find the next stitch of the foundation chain. Here it is. And on the other side, insert the hook into the back loop, make yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. And let's repeat. Next loop here and the back loop on the other side, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Here it is. The wrong side. It will be visible on the right side when we fold the brim, so I believe it looks nice. Go on seaming. Let's look again. Go on joining 2 edges till the end. Let me show you how it looks. And now let's close the crown, cut the yarn, leaving at least 20 centimeters tail. Pull the tail through the last loop. Take the yarn needle or tapestry needle, or you can use hook as well if you don't have yarn needle. Thread the tail and let's close the crown. So I'm going to insert my needle here. This is chain 1 from row number 4 in each repetition. This one, this one, this one. Turn. And here. Okay, now pull tight, but not too tight. Do not break the yarn. Be careful. And close the crown loop. Now thread the tail through the same stitches, through the same loops. And pull the tail each time. Make a knot. And weave in end. cut, and repeat for this tail as well. Turn the hat now right side out, and ta-da! It is ready. Do not forget to wash this hat, dry it flat, and look at this beauty. So stylish and cozy. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. If you're looking at written instruction, you can find it on my blog. Please check link down. If you're looking other hats tutorial, please check my YouTube channel. I am sure you will find what you're looking for.